Hi there, welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers. This is Immanuel again, signing in to the Chess.com bot challenge, where we're working our way up. We've started at the lowest bot of 200 level, and yeah, we've been working our way up to the 1200s. They're not that easy. Elena is supposedly a school chess teacher, and we'll see if we can defeat her. I think she's from Romania, supposedly. So let's see. Salut. Can you play better than my students? We've played d4 often now. Let's play another e4. Here we go. First opening I teach my students is e4. Classical and aggressive? Okay. Yeah, classical is always fun. My son has looked at something like this. He's very young. So, playing these things. My students have never beaten me, can you? I have no idea how to continue this. I think this might not be bad. Looks like my positional play is no match for your style. What? I think we can definitely go for this. Now there's a threat that they take our e4 pawn and then play d5, something like that. But if we castle, everything should be fine. Yeah, now with d6 this is not coming. And we can protect ourselves from something vicious by h3. Now, look at this. Look at this. This is kind of... This is giving me some vibes. The knight on h5. I think we could... I'm not sure. I think we can just... no, we... not yet threatening. Not yet. We can take d3 now. Now we're threatening something. Oh my goodness, okay. They're going d6, d5. I think this is definitely a mistake because I can just take this pawn and have no problem at all. But how am I going to take this pawn? There's a couple of options. Now, if I take with the e4 pawn, then the c6 knight will have to move. And I think we can then grab the e5 pawn. That seems cool to me. Now the real game begins. Oh, going to d4 actually. Yeah, I think we can take that e5 pawn. There's no threat. You're playing considerably better than my students. Yes, it seems like in this way we're doing that. It's hard to defend the d5 pawn, so I kind of want to... move forward with that pawn. Let me see what they do. Okay, so yeah, they had to protect f7, so they're playing it like this. So our bishop is attacked. We can take on c7 now if we want to. Then queen takes. Yeah, an exchange of pawns is, I think, fine, because they will have to take that. And now that yeah, this is protected. Yeah, we cannot really check. We cannot really check on b5 because our the knight will take it. This is kind of complicated. Don't really know what I can do. I'd really like to give a check on b5, but it's not possible yet. So we have to do something else, something solid though. We can take on e6, but I don't like that. I want to go back here to f3. Queen's coming to d6. That might be risky. What I want to do now is take here on d4. And the bishop's taking back. Now we have a couple of options. Look at that. We can put the knight to b5, attacking queen and bishop. And take one of them and then give a check. Or we could take on e6. And they will have to take back with a pawn. And then we can make that fork on b5. Yeah, it's not very inspiring, but we can also give a check. They probably move. She will probably move the knight from f6 to d7. Yeah, that's not really doing anything. I'd like to exchange stuff. How could I do that? I think we should get to b5 here. Okay. So she's going to d7 with a queen. This is kind of interesting. Now, I think I want to take on d4. Queen takes. We're just going to play this by ear. We've probably missed something here. But it should still be fine for us. Can we have a double attack? No, but we can make c3, thereby freeing the queen so she can go to a4. But queen goes to d7 and protects, so that's out of the question. But now we can develop with a bishop to g5. They're kind of attacking here. And this is kind of convenient for us because we can take the knight now and give a check on h5. Checks don't bother me so much unless it leads to mate. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, this could become dangerous for us because now the G file's open. Still, I hope our good center with d4 can help us in that way. Okay, they're going there to e8. It might really be useful to... Oh, I think we have a double attack on that. Let me see. Move the queen to f3. Attacking rook and attacking pawn on f6. queen's coming back. Now it's very tempting to take the queen. But it's also tempting to just take that pawn with check. King's coming back. And we can just try to exchange queens here. And she takes. Careful. Yeah. I don't mind queenless positions. Yeah, but you know, this is a hopeless position, I hope, because we have a couple more pawns. We should be able to get these going with rook to d6. She could protect the pawn, but I want to get my rook to d1 here first. fd1. Oh, she's going over there. What is that doing? Now we can take here, and we have an advanced pawn. Now this enables us to exchange rooks. If we want to, even more. Now if we exchange all the rooks here, then we'll just have one. And now I'm showing you something that is called, like, it's the pawn promotion square. It's like you take the diagonal of the pawn that goes to the last, to the 8th or to the first row, depending on where you go in, and you draw a square there, right? So from my white pawn on e5, that's like 4 to the left and 4 down, and that is the square that the opponent's king must get into to catch that pawn. And when I move forward, it shrinks to 3x3, and the king cannot catch it anymore. And we're getting a queen. Did I miss something? Yeah. Yeah, definitely you missed something. You missed something. Let's give a check here. Take that pawn. I think we're just going to promote a second pawn. And then checkmate. That's my plan. And I'm sticking to it. Well, she's coming over. Looks like my undefeated streak is going to come to an end. Yeah, it actually might. We're just checking our way to the win, I hope. Here we go. And checkmate. We beat Elena. Wonderful. So let's see how precise we were. Probably not too precise, but yeah. Whoa. Oh, this one was a good one. It seems 88.5 and Elena's 80.4. So she was also kind of good. We made a mistake, we missed something, and we made an inaccuracy though. And she made even a blunder and 3 more inaccuracies. So, and we were a little bit more precise. Computer thinks with 2000. Yeah, good luck with that. And Elena, even 1250. Sorry, but she ruined the opening. Okay, what did we get there? Was our opening the Giuco piano game, an Italian variation. That was indeed our best move. Won a piece by capturing the pawn. d6 is a mistake. Whoa, what? Allow the opponent to eventually win a pawn. We should have played knight to e4. Because of, yeah, the bishop must go back, and you can take away the bishop. Interesting, interesting. And you're just way better after exchanging the pieces. Interesting. So we should have saved that, but that worked out well too. Queen f6 is best, yeah. It was the move before that forced something. But here we go, we won very quickly. Well, not very quickly, not really. Actually, we needed 48 moves. What was I talking about? It still always feels nice to win. And we beat another 1,200 opponent, which is just super great. So have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon. Have a great time until then and happy gaming.